Samsung officially launched its new Galaxy S series smartphones for 2021, and Samsung launched three new flagship smartphones: the Galaxy S21, S21 Plus, and the Flagship S21 Ultra. The Galaxy S21 will start from $799 in the US, that is $69,999 here in India. S21 Plus will start at $999, that is $81,999 here in India. And the flagship Galaxy S21 Ultra will start at $1,199 in the US, that is $1,05,999 here in India. This time around, the Galaxy S series phones got a whole new look with the awesome new color combinations. I think this new Galaxy S series smartphones looks way better than last year's S20 series phones. In this year's model, the camera modules are shifted to the extreme left side of the phone, giving a unique look to these phones. And also the phone's aluminum body frame on the side is blended nicely with the side camera module. That gives a nice contrast look to this phone. There are more color options on the back side of the phone with the Phantom Black, Phantom Violet, Phantom Silver, Phantom White, and there are some custom color available for you to choose. I mean, these new Samsung Galaxy S21 series phones looks way more premium than their previous generation. So that's a good improvement from a design point of view. I personally like this Phantom Violet color simply because it has this contrast color combination of violet color on the body and gold color on the camera module. The matte black version of Galaxy S21 Ultra also looks awesome. I think MKBHD will be happy with this matte black color. So all these three smartphones uses a powerful Snapdragon 888 processor, and in India and other regions you will see Samsung Exynos 2100 processor. The S21 and S21 Plus comes with the 8GB of RAM and 128 and 256GB of storage options. And the flagship Galaxy S21 Ultra has a 12GB of RAM and 128 and 256GB of memory. And their top of the line phone has a 16GB of RAM and 512GB of memory. But this time around you won't get any expandable memory card options on any of these models. So expandable memory is out of the actions on these phones. I think you already have enough built-in storage available on this phone. So Samsung thought adding an additional memory might not be necessary on these phones. Also, you won't get any charging adapter and earphones with this phone. So Samsung is going iPhone's way with no charging adapters and no earphones inside your box. If you talk about the build quality of these phones, then the S21 uses a plastic body on the back covered with the aluminum frame on the side and on the camera module. So plastic body does look a bit cheap on these high-end flagship phones, but it also helps to bring down the cost of the phone significantly. So that might be the reason why Samsung went for the plastic body on the S21. The Samsung Galaxy S21 Plus and S21 Ultra smartphones on the other hand uses a glass body on the back along with the aluminum frames on the side. And in all three models you will get a toughest Corning Gorilla Glass Victus protections on the display. If you talk about the display size and quality, then the Galaxy S21 is the smallest of them all with 6.2 inch of Infinity O display. S21 Plus has a bigger 6.7 inch of Infinity O display. And the S21 Ultra has a slightly bigger 6.8 inch of Infinity O display. The S21 and S21 Plus has gone back from the curved corners to the flat display on this model. So maybe Samsung doesn't want to continue with their curved corner displays anymore. But anyhow, they maintained the curved corners on the flagship smartphone, the Galaxy S21 Ultra. So that's an interesting one. The Samsung S21 and S21 Plus uses a Full HD Plus 1080p display, and the flagship S21 Ultra uses a QHD Plus 1440p display. So that's a downgrade from their previous S20 series phones, which has the QHD Plus displays on all their models. But this time the S21 and S21 Plus got a 1080p display instead of 1440p display. But you will see a 120Hz of refresh rate in all these models, and these are adaptive refresh rates. That means when there is no use of refresh rate, then it can switch back to 48Hz from 120Hz in S21 and S21 Plus. In S21 Ultra, the refresh rate can go from the 10Hz to 120Hz depending upon your use. If you are playing high-end games, then the screen refresh rate will switch to 120Hz, and when you are using phones normally, it can switch back to 10Hz. So that way it can save a lot of battery life. So cameras on these smartphones are almost similar to the previous S20 series, and nothing much has changed on that part. But S21 Ultra has some major improvement in the camera. On the S21 Ultra, you will get a 40 megapixels of selfie camera, and on the rear there is 108 megapixels of main camera, 12 megapixels of ultra wide angle camera, and 2 telephoto cameras, a 3x telephoto and the 10x periscope lens. You can also shoot up to 8K videos on this S21 Ultra. So basically there is overall a good improvement in terms of cameras on this phone. Overall, it's a good flagship smartphone from Samsung, and I really impressed with the way they designed this phone. So that's it, and this is a ultra flagship smartphone from Samsung. And which one of these smartphones would you like to get your hands on? Please let me know in the comment sections below. So thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in my next video.